Hi everybody, happy Sunday. Tashi here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. Welcome back to my channel, and to all of you new, hello and welcome. So it's a very special day or video today. I have a baby to introduce to you all. This baby is very special because not only is it painted by me, this is now officially the third baby that I have painted. I did the first one, you all, and those of you that have been with me, you know Sabian, my little Pip by Cassie Brace. And then I did Practice Baby. I completed that baby, actually rooted that baby, but it is like just a practice baby, so I never like fully assembled the baby or anything like that. I just shared that baby and all the work in progress in my channel membership. So before I get started and introduce this very special little one, because this baby is also a baby that's unique to my nursery, something I've never had before in my nursery, and I'm really excited about. So before I get started, don't forget to go now and smash that subscribe button so you don't forget. And make sure you hit that little notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload. Also, my channel has a membership. If you want to come behind the scenes, check out everything that I'm doing, as you know, brand new to painting as well as collecting, and all the perks of membership, such as my exclusive live streams, exclusive content, and all that stuff. It's $1.99 a month, and that's all inclusive. You can cancel it at any time. You must be an adult to join, 18 years or older to join, but for literally less than the price of a cup of coffee a month, come on in, support my channel, have some fun. All right, so now let's get down to what I know you all have been waiting for me to introduce this baby. Now, and I'm saying he, but ultimately I don't know. I'm thinking it's gonna be a boy though. But the baby's not rooted yet. The painting's just completed, and I just had to have this baby together and enjoy this baby, even if it's for a few days, whatever it is, before I go on to root. And you all see why this baby looks so adorable, with no hair, like seriously. So without further ado, this is who I've been working on. Everyone, please welcome the sculpt name. I don't have a name for the baby yet. This is Stanley Oliver by Chenza, or let me get her full name right. Vincenzina Care, but I think we, like a lot of us, know her or call her Chenza. And I'm gonna read a little bit. This is Stanley Oliver, COA. So this sculpt is a Down syndrome baby. Let's see the sculpt up here. Chenza is pretty well known for sculpting very unique and magical, special little ones. So I have always adored Stanley Oliver. How could you not love this face? Oh my gosh. I mean, seriously. But I kept on holding out for her twins to come in vinyl. And then, well, once I started painting myself, I was like, of course, right on wanting to paint myself a Stanley Oliver. I almost would have done this as the first baby I ever painted, but the open mouth and the tongue for somebody brand new to painting, of course, can be intimidating. So I wanted to at least get a baby or two under my belt. But I am actually very pleased the way this baby came out for being the third baby I've painted. I think he came out really cute, and as, you know, a collector, I I just, oh my gosh, the journey that I'm taking with each baby and my journey just in painting, like, it almost doesn't even matter how they come out. Like, it's just, I mean, it does, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just really, really special. And guys, this baby, it is like 6:30 a.m. and I finished painting Stanley Oliver yesterday morning and then got everything set. His body was all set up because I loved the kit so much immediately, like upon opening the kit and really taking a look at the sculpt and seeing the sculpt in person. You're just so drawn to this baby that I had him set up on the couch just in the blanket, dressed and everything. So his body was all set up. And so I set him up, didn't cut the zip ties, finally went to sleep, slept a little bit yesterday, like afternoon, and then, you know, finally come into the evening, came around, cut the zip ties, took some pictures, da 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 da. I have literally been here all night. I have not taken my eye off this baby, barely had him out of my arms. I'm absolutely mesmerized. I am so in love, and there is something about Chenza's sculpting. First of, that's just very unique. You know, obviously every sculptor, you know, has their own style, but I had never had one of her sculpts in person, so this has been quite the experience. The energy that comes off of this baby and how she captured just every detail, and how she captured, like, I to any of you that have ever been around Down syndrome babies and children and people, you will know they all just have this, oh gosh, this happy sweetness about them, this unconditional love of life and affection for other human beings, and it's so genuine and so real. And this sculpt captures these real emotions, and it's just, for me, I get emotional. It's just to me, just really, really amazing. So I want to read you what's up on the back of Stanley Oliver's COA. So this is facts about Down syndrome. So bear with me as I read this for Stanley Oliver here for you all. So facts about Down syndrome. Down syndrome, quote, DS, is a genetic condition where a person is born with an extra copy of chromosome 21. This is additional genetic material that changes the course of development and causes the characteristics we associate with Down syndrome. 1 in every 691 babies in the U.S. is born with Down syndrome, making it the most common chromosomal condition in the U.S. In 1983, the average life expectancy, listen to this, of a person born with Down syndrome was a mere 25 years. Today, it is 60. The exact cause of the extra chromosome that triggers Down syndrome is unknown to this date. Since the 1970s, public schools have been required by law to provide a free and appropriate education to children with Down syndrome. While behavior, mental ability, and physical development varies from person to person, many individuals with Down syndrome grow up to hold jobs, live independently, and enjoy normal recreational activities. And all of this is so true. And I would just like to add a little bit. I think probably a lot of you young folks, know and probably have, go to school with, possibly even have friends that have Down syndrome and things like that. I probably, us older folks, from, middle age on up, as you hear in the facts, years ago, the life expectancy of someone with Down syndrome was mere, what was it, 25 years. And the quality of life just wasn't the same as it wasn't for any other child that had special needs. It wasn't easy for me with the ADHD, and in the beginning, they didn't diagnose the dyslexia. Like, they didn't even have didn't know what to call it, the way my brain misfires or miscommunicates and stuff like that. And even when I was diagnosed, they still didn't really have the same programs and help and things that they do now. So anybody that was any different than your cookie cutter child or person had a difficult time of it in life. And that those things, ADHD and learning disabilities and things kind of can couple and go hand in hand with then things like later on in life, addiction and alcoholism. Some of it maybe due from self-esteem or whatever, but life is not easy even for the most quote normal looking or acting person. So these days we certainly know that, people and children with Down syndrome, many of them, just can live pretty normal lives. They get married, they have jobs, they can be a best friend, a husband, a wife, a son, a daughter. They're just truly very kind, affectionate people. And nowadays we have more of occasion to be around more of diversity of people, or certainly our children do. I know Gabe, he's had several Down syndrome children in his own classes in school. That's my son. And I remember it was kindergarten and first grade, he had a little girl. I forget her name because I'm just really bad with names and stuff, and it was years ago now. Oh gosh, was she so sweet. Oh my gosh. And she really took a shining to Gabe, and of course Gabe is very sweet, and he just didn't mind her. At circle time, she would cuddle up on his shoulder, and she would have to just go like this. It was just so cute. And anyway, they're just I just, to rein it in, I just love that we have a sculptor, and I think several others. I should have done my research. I think that there is other Reborn sculpts out there of Down syndrome, and possibly other whatever you want to call it, differences. And it's just appreciated. It's definitely appreciated for those of us that love babies and just want to appreciate them all, and the things that make us really, really special. And anyway, Chenza captured just the energy so incredibly well. So my hat's off to her, and thank you, and to all of you Stanley Oliver mommies out there enjoying your Stanley Olivers. Oh my goodness. So this little bub says hello to all of his aunties, uncles, and cousins out there, and I can't wait to paint another Chenza baby. I'll do a details video of him, soon, because I want you all to see the sculpt, and then of course, I'll share details of my painting and everything. But as I said, I am pleased with the way that he came out for, me being a, brand newbie to painting. I'm definitely, like, my whole goal was to get to, be able to paint, babies for my collection that I would enjoy and be happy with. And I didn't expect, I figured it was going to take like a long, long time, and I was going to be like, who knows, trashing a lot of babies or stripping a lot of, I don't even know. Before, like, I couldn't believe when I fell in love with Sabian. Like, I was just like, wow. So I am equally, if not more, thrilled with this little one. And I really can't wait to share more of them with you. Now, he is going to get rooted. He looks so stinking cute, bald, but I already had ordered really special hair for him and the colors that I wanted to blend, and I have my vision in mind. I kind of painted him to how my vision for his hair will be, and then, like, you never know, because I always feel like the babies tell you, and once they're rooted, like, if this baby screams a girl, then he could wind up being a girl. Well, for right now, I'm looking at him as a boy, and I just do, and you all know I lean towards boys, so I'm just loving him, as a boy. So I think that's pretty much it, what I wanted to tell you all, and I just wanted to bring a little bit of awareness to you all about Down syndrome, for those of you that don't know. As I said, I think our younger generations are pretty, more educated on that, and are just around and going to school with, and just living life and seeing folks with all sorts of differences and disabilities. And for us middle-aged and older folks that haven't realized it, I guess if we, take a look around on social media and just see all these beautiful, amazing people in all different shapes, forms, sizes, and all that, just being their beautiful selves. And sometimes when we have some sort of disability or something, we use it to our advantage. We compensate for ourselves and do absolutely great. And that's God's gift to us and to the world, which is just really fantastic and amazing. Just to celebrate everyone. At least I think so. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed seeing my version of little Stanley Oliver, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow on Instagram. I'll be posting pictures of him, and of course there's pictures of all the other babies in my collection. There's always a link in the description down below for you to follow me on Instagram, and also there's a link down below to join my channel membership, or the blue join button next to subscribe. So if you're interested in what I'm up to now, what's on my painting table now, what I'll be working on next, and just all my, bloopers and just everything, you know, is in there, and just a fun place to meet up and hang out for a cup of coffee, right? All right, everyone. I feel like I forgot something because I made this pretty quick for everything I wanted to say, but just look at how this baby curls up. Oh, I don't want to put this baby. I gotta go get my little whatchamacallit. I have a specific one, but it's like that baby sling thing. It's like nice. It's like really nice for my back because it has like a lot of support. I gotta get that out because I just want to put him like on me and just carry him around all day. I'm like that thrilled with this baby. So you'll be seeing lots of this one. All right, everyone. Until next time. God bless.